Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 21 of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. The Great War mod as the German Empire, or the German Reich, as we are currently formed. Which we formed, yes. We currently are suppressing the fuck out of France with around 150 cavalry divisions, so I can actually use their factories, because we have a lot of factories that we could be using, and they kind of require having these. So I built 150 cav divisions with the spare guns we had, which we didn't really dent, to be fair. We also have level 2 free guns now, which I'm trying to get out there, but it's kind of, as far as I'm concerned, reinforcements are kind of a priority. As you can see, we're slowly building back up our factories. It's mostly our normal factories that got destroyed by the French. Yeah, actually, it was fucking definitely all of my nice factories that they destroyed. Fucking stop those assholes. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like the AI are landing a little bit too much in, this is a problem that needs to be fixed. It's a fucking game-breaking problem in a way, because it's just it causes you more problems than it should. Even in World War II, there were not this many landings. So it's a little bit annoying that I have to subject this many landings. I have to put up with this many landings. There we go. Now we're starting to need chromium again because of the fact that our factories are getting rebuilt, and I'm trying to produce tanks. See, we could produce light tanks so much quicker, but actually, exactly how much quicker is it? These guys, they require 23. They require 8. Jesus fuck no! See, we seriously could actually fucking mass produce them, and it wouldn't even be a problem. The only problem is, at the moment, light tanks are better. Heavy tanks are better. Come on, 86%. Come on. Oh. My men aren't there. Because for some reason the AI allowed the men to land in Naples. Yeah, fuck it. No. Seriously. There we go. We toggled the execution of that order because we don't want it being done. Again, we need 5% more, and we can do it. Which you can get from planes, but we don't have any at the moment. We're kind of losing them. Yeah, fuck tanks for now. You cost 20 to make. Fucking hell. Yeah. There we go. We'll give them as much as we can. Ah, okay, fine. I'll get the extra chromium because I'm going to need it later, but kind of meant for it to go. There we go. Actually, no, stay there. Go there. There we go. That's a very awkward, finicky thing, but we need these fighters. If we are to get their superiority, we need them, or superiority in general. How are my supplies doing? Okay, we're back up on equipment with supplies, which means yes, my bars are looking beautiful. Now all we need is oh, we just need motorized now. I don't want to launch this front. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to redo that front. I'm going to completely redo this front. Then, the push is to go down here. Or at least get this fucking border done. Just push it. It seems to... Oh yeah, this isn't the French front anymore. This is the... Fuck this. This front. Yes, they're showing their displeasure by naming their regiment that. Again, that guy looks so fucking happy with his work. If I can take Palermo, I can actually capitulate Italy. Italy, how many forces do you have? Or have you actually capitulated and I just don't know about it? Oh no, you've already capitulated. Which means, yes, that explains why you have no divisions. The Ottoman Empire have no divisions either, though, so it's kind of upsetting. Just fucking go. How many guns have I got? I don't have enough, but... Well, not guns, but supplies in general. I don't really have enough, but oh well. Okay, we'll do air superiority. There we go. And that if that turns green, that means we should have max air superiority there. My factories are getting rebuilt. All of my military factories have been rebuilt. But we still have this, like, a heap of fucking factories to rebuild. Once they're all rebuilt, though, that'll only spell disaster for the enemy. Mostly means I can then get to building these military factories. Which I would honestly prefer to build first, but I'm actually going to let the game repair the buildings first, because repairing shouldn't take anywhere near as long as it should to build. Ah. Yes, this was a dumb plan. They seem to have caught me. Yes, they seem to have sunk the majority of my convoys. Okay, yeah, dumb plan. I see that now. Yeah. And we still need a shit ton of tanks. Push through those fucking assholes, please. You're better men overall. Push through the fucking idiots. And you, go help the dumb fucks up here. We need some supplies. That's fine. The Russian Empire shall give. Current wars. Yep, the Russians are winning. Fuck knows what that does. I don't really give a fuck. Special forces. Do I get something like new men down here or something? Is that what it's saying? Yes, and they're all veterans as well. You can be this random front I don't give a fuck about. We'll give you this guy. He's the Crown Prince. Take that. Don't care how you do it, just do it. It's not important if you can do it or not, just do it. I have a feeling this front is just going to waste more and more supplies again. I hate crossings, they are fucking the worst. Right, you. Actually, do not give me control of states. Or I will not give you control of states, that would be dumb. But we've got currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full rows of 15 factories rebuilding as they can. And then we've got a shit ton of building to do. So, yeah, this is just a bit of a stalemate at the moment. It's a bit too... I'm not going to lie, it's a bit boring. I'm getting a bit, like, just bored watching having a stalemate. There doesn't seem to be any ways to fucking prove chances of victory either, so... AI just seems to have got so many men at this point that it's just a pain. And my supply issue, of course, and the way I design units doesn't seem to have helped. So if I take these tanks out, it's still not going to be good enough. It loses so much, but it gains organization, though. That is a bonus. It'll gain organization, but organization doesn't really mean anything for the most part. It does mean stuff, but it's not always useful. Yep. Yay, Marines too. I wonder what guns Marines use, or what equipment they can use. Yeah, I seem to be running out of things to tech here. See, I could get new motorized, but I just don't care about motorized at all. New ships, well, since I don't fucking use them, it's a bit fucking waste of time, isn't it? So it's getting air stuff isn't like air doctrines because we kind of we're being forced to use our planes at the moment. So I mean I may as well fucking at least use them. Yeah. Our land seems to be holding a lot better now though. Unfortunately, it looks like Lenin has his revolution has failed for the most part, which is kind of useful to us because it means we've got a fascist Russia, which is very good. I wish Offer Peace was a bit more fucking simple, because it just seems to be a pain in the ass at this point. Like, trying to get peace in this game, it just doesn't seem to be a realistic. So the Marines are just 4 sets of Marines, which is just guns and training time. The only problem with that is, obviously, landing said troops. The only thing is I don't really have anywhere else to put these divisions, so I may as well just continue doing what they're doing. These Boer commandos will be eventually beaten, I don't really give a fuck. Their entrenchment is causing too many problems, so just fuck it, just back out. Over here it seems to be going... I don't really know what's happening, if we're winning or not, but we seem to be doing something. Vaccination campaign, which gives us better recovery rate, and now we have got nothing better to do here. So I think I'm going to get superior anti-air. Building up anti-air is definitely going to be useful for us. Everything seems to be going just fucking fine. In the sense that, well, it's just a massive fucking stalemate for me, so... There's not really much I can fucking do. Still saying positive on equipment. Yeah, don't push anymore. I mean, come on, just fucking stop. As far as I'm concerned, just stop. I want to rebuild my equipment up enough so I can edit my units for the better. They have good support, but they need more need tanks. How many light tanks do we have? Oh, we haven't produced any yet. We do have finished research in the next level of light tank. Is that just an upgraded version? Yes, it is. That's the 2, and then this is the 3. There's no reason to get that. Doctrines, we're doing the best we can. And I suppose mining 3 will do. It's not really something I want to get, but it'll do. I'm kind of surprised how many... Yeah, the British are just fucking churning out men. Like, they're just... It's like no tomorrow. They're just like, we have men. Suck it up. You know what? I don't accept that. As soon as I can, this is the more important thing. We need to fit these men, which is mostly it's mostly a problem for the field artillery. But fuck it, we can do it. Special forces, motorization focus. Let's do it. Oh, this Let's Play is really grinding to a fucking halt at this point, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, once we've rebuilt all this, we may get like a second wave of like just equipment focus. I think just the more stuff we have, the better we'll be. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, well, now that I've got the French I've got all these places like quiet. Like once I can build like military factories in them, I think I'm going to. I also think I'm going to build as many coastal forts as I fucking can. Actually, no, let's cancel that for now. It's right click. How long do they take? They take 2,500. They actually take quite a long time to build. So let's not focus too hard on that at the moment. We have my three-pronged attack ready, but yeah, it just doesn't seem to be working. So again, we're just gonna put it on full speed and just get as many guns as we can, as much equipment as we can ready, because we have 50 more divisions who need it, and I will not let these guys come out until they are fucking fully trained. That is a fact. Yeah, we don't actually need many men, like much in the fucking outside of my army now, so. Wait, what? It's forcibly retreating the men. So the men won't sit in the combat. That's a bit dumb, in my opinion, but oh well. We'll live. Trying to think to see if there's any weaknesses in this line, but there really isn't. Russia, you seriously need to end your fucking war. Like, we need you on our side. Yeah, the Soviets are nearly capitulated, so it's like halfway. So once White Russia gets on our side, we'll have a new front. So I will have multiple. Actually, no, we're against China, aren't we? Yeah, this may be a massive problem, and this may not be possible for this at this point. I think the best we can do is, at the moment, in my thinking, is kind of stop the enemy from doing anything. Like, just stop the enemy in their tracks. And also, give me control of... Seriously. Give me. Improved engineering drawing, good. Yeah, we can't do any more further down here because it's 1936 now, so we've actually kind of just pushed ahead way too far in tech. So I'm gonna go push myself ahead for that. Yes, we get it. Some resistance to occupation. There as well, please. I'll send some men down there to shut them up. That does add some new factories that we need to deal with. Of course, once we've acquired this region, I intend to mass produce infrastructure here. Build this up, makes life a little bit easier. Right. They don't seem to be able to invade me, but we don't seem to be able to invade them, so... Ooh. Come on, there's only 3 divisions there. I have more men. Let me take them out. Come on, game. Okay, shock and awe, or is it airland battle? Yeah, shock and awe is definitely more me. Somehow a random Italian unit just showed up. Wouldn't have expected that. 85 days and we'll have that battle won. If my men last that fucking long. So these regions have been, yep, these regions have been pacified. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Which means the rebuilding is going along swiftly. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to save that for the next part. I hope you guys have enjoyed and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.